If you have preteen boys, you can't possibly have enough soap, which is why today on the BoxBuilder Breakdown, we are opening up JB Skrubs. Thanks for stopping by. This is the BoxBuilder Breakdown. If this is your first BoxBuilder Breakdown, what we do is we order direct-to-consumer brands, we unbox them, you get to see my live stream of consciousness. If this is your first time, we've just recently started with the 2-camera setup, one here, one there, so you get all the details of my box on your screen. Link in bio. But seriously, go visit our YouTube channel. That's where we need you to like, comment, subscribe. It's called @GiverPack, so everything on there is BoxBuilder Breakdown. But I'm the box builder, Jeremy Bauer, coming to you live from Giver HQ. And as I mentioned, today we have JB Skrubs. This is, it's an interesting brand because it's soap and body care products targeted towards preteens and kids. And having been a young boy myself and the father of a 10-year-old boy, we get stinky. And for really no reason. You wake up and you stink. Hormones, whatever, you just kind of stink all the time. And this brand is targeted towards helping parents get their kids less stinky. I love you, Cal. You don't stink as bad as a lot of them, but you definitely stink a little bit. Anyways, another cool thing is one of my favorite shows of all time, Modern Family. The actress there, which initially we saw her in Happy Gilmore, she partnered up to launch this brand because she also had stinky boys. Anyways, let's dig in. Standard branding, 2-color branded tape on craft. This is all you need. I mean, we've talked about this a dozen times. It's enough to get people to see what the brand is, or at least get interested in looking up JB Skrubs. I will say, the only consistent brand name on the box is on the bottom, which in the parcel system, bottom, top, it doesn't matter. But if you're opening this box, you really don't see the branding, except for on the bottom because the tape is just pushed apart. Any advice for those guys? I would just do a repeat with a 1-inch gap in the middle. Take all of this brown space out, take all of this extra space out, and just have it be straight branding. Because you get instances where you literally can't see the full brand on the tape. Okie dokie, this is I don't think it's a stock box. Yeah, I don't think this is a stock box. But we will see. Shake test, everything was fine. It feels like product with pack fill. We covered the doorstep impression, so let's open it up. Pack slip, cool. Oh, that's right, I got my boy this toiletry kit because I think it makes it a little more special than having it on the counter, especially because he has a little sister, so he can make this his own thing, and like she can't touch it because it's in his own thing. It's stuff you gotta think about as a parent. Parents out there, you know. I like this stuff. We've got there's a name for it. It comes as a sheet and you pull it off the roll. I think Rand Pack makes this stuff. It's basically perforated, I wouldn't call it liner board, but it's lightweight craft material. And you pull it off and it acts sort of like sustainable bubble wrap. It's pretty cool. It's stronger than you think it's gonna be and it adds a little bit of protection. I really like the branding here. It's almost retro copy, retro colors, fun. If you remember in the 90s, it was bath products for roughly the same age kids, and the bottles were shaped like fish. Yeah, it's very similar branding, very similar colors to that stuff. Oh, this is great. Nothing special here. Okay, we have face lotion. Interesting, I don't know if kids need face lotion, and this might just be a straight play for sales, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe kids do need face lotion. This looks like tuck top and bottom on SBS. I just love the colors on this. Here's an interesting note. It is a reverse tuck, what looks like a little stand-up piece. You can see here, right here, where this little lip comes in. I think that's meant to like help it stand up. This little tab here. Yeah, I think that's meant to help it stand up. Because if you have a tuck top, sometimes, like this, for example, the front is a little bit tippy when you have a score. so it can be a little easier to tip over on shelf. But this one has, on both sides, it's got these little cutouts. It's gotta be for stability on shelf. We've got some Spot UV. Let me see if I can pick that up in the camera. Oh yeah, that grabs it really nicely. Spot UV here, Spot UV there. Basically all of the copy is Spot UV, or maybe it's not UV, Spot Varnish, I should say. It feels like UV though. You kind of get a feel for UV versus just aqueous with, I call it how hard it feels. It's tough to describe that, but it just feels harder. I'm not sure how to convey that through video, although some channels do that well. Anyways, face pads. I remember using these as a kid. I bet they smell exactly like the ones we used as a kid. Was it like Oxy cleansing pads? Am I throwing you guys back on that one a little bit? All in all, I am a huge fan of the colors, the branding, the mission to make your kids less stinky. It's like crazy. They could shower and then 4 minutes later they stink again. I don't get it. Face wash, body spray, pop the cap, spray pits, chest, arms. Don't overdo it, pal. Love it. I'm gonna put these in here. You know that's not gonna fit. I don't know why I thought that would work. Okay, all in all, really cool. I think they could have gone with a little bit better quality of this to match the quality of the packaging here, but you know, that's sort of splitting hairs. Big fan of all of the internal. There really was no branding on the packaging at all except for the tape, so that's gonna get them a ding. But the primary packaging, the bottles, the pumps, and then the secondary here, it's all 5 flutes, but overall, I'm gonna give this 3.5 flutes. You might be thinking, that seems low. Well, we're here for the boxes, not for the bottles. What can I say? So, 3.5 flutes for JB Skrubs. If this is your first time, please like, comment, subscribe over on YouTube, and tell us what else we should do. At this point, it's me getting hit with ads on Instagram and buying them on impulse. So, yeah. Thanks for stopping by.